to the spook show.
Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab your blankets, and let's get into it.
Let's go. A cute little intro music. Because we're so cute. You just stole my toy.
I literally started crying.
I cannot wait to watch that.
How did I get wet?
I don't know, but it's wet and sticky.
Okay, we're gonna continue with The Sun Vanished. If you haven't seen any of these, go back, watch part 1.
Yes.
It is long, but it's very, very good.
Uh-huh.
And then
two.
go to part 2.
Yep.
And then come here.
Yes.
Okay, so to recap a little bit.
Love it.
He woke up, sun vanished, obviously. His friend, he found out his friend was alive.
Yes.
He ended up like getting stuck at the house. His friend came and saved him. Then his friend ended up leaving him and not coming back.
It's been very back and forth with this little relationship.
Yeah.
I've not liked it from the beginning.
He decided to go try to find his friend, and then it was like were the government?
Mm-hmm.
A group of them have Danyan is his name.
Yeah.
Have Danyan and want
The writer.
the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the writer's Twitter account.
Yeah.
And he told them no, and then like for some reason went back to his house.
Yeah, he's at his house right now. I
Yeah.
think that's where we ended.
Yeah. And throughout the whole thing, he's been there's been pictures popping up in his phone that he can't remember.
Something to do with the cell tower.
Yeah,
That's been a
with the cell
big,
tower.
big thing.
The water affects you.
Yes. And then I think there's the like strobe guys.
There's the red and white light is the same thing.
Yep.
There's the blue light.
Yep. The ships, and then the people getting
ships.
turned.
Yes.
So we have like 4 things going on right now.
Two things. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Okay, so the last tweet he said is, I made it back home. Everything is just where I left it. It feels deadly still here.
Yes.
And it has the picture of the flower. So next after this. Somebody tweeted at him and said, what happened to the other survivors that you've talked to?
Yes, I've kind of been wondering this too. Their bodies, at least.
Yeah.
Those people.
Yeah. They're gone. I don't know if they're still alive or not, but they certainly aren't here. I haven't heard from the group that had Danyan either.
Weird.
Somebody else tweeted, I'll start saying their names. So the last person that tweeted was Dominic the Werewolf. This one it's a boy, Gabriel D. He said, alright, but why did you come back there?
Yes, I, again, have been wondering this. They asking the real questions.
Yeah. He answered, where else am I supposed to go, besides die out in the cold and dark? Pedro said, where are you now? What are you going to do next?
I have a Pedro. Go Pedro. Love Black Rosa.
And he said, the world has been harvested. What is there left to do? It's over. We lost.
Being a negative Nelly.
Yeah. I want to say to keep sending your experiences in DMs, but does it really matter now? It's the same stuff. Nothing is new anymore. The ones who are left know how to take care of themselves, avoid threats, and survive. We, the ones who are left, carry on. Business as usual. I miss Danyan. Oh, this was a few weeks after that. Okay, I miss Danyan. It would be easier to function if I knew for certain that he was alive or not. But all I have is this in between. When I lie awake, in the quietness, I can hear him. It's faint, and I can't tell what he's saying, but I know it's his voice. And now my only friends, T.H. Madjoy and Lost Son News, are estranged. I haven't heard from Tucker in ages, which is the T.H. Madjoy, that's Tucker. Did I fail? I couldn't save any of them. I'm just rotting here with whatever sickness I have, and the ships pass my house daily.
I forgot.
I'm not even worth the trouble to finish. Yeah, so he has the, like, black veins from the water. And that was the... Okay. Where are they going? The ships and the Sturblights. They're still here, but the patrol cycles have been different. Where are they going? I think I may be losing my sense of self now. Goes along nicely with losing my sense of time and my sense of connection to others. I'm sorry for being so cynical and jaded, but seriously, who are we now? Since the sun disappeared about 2 years ago, who have you become? Maybe a friend, a leader, maybe a monster? The dynamics change, but the outcome hasn't. So, what can we do? So that was February 7th. This is March 29th.
Wow.
Daniel is here. He's in my room with me.
I just got chills.
And then he then he tweets in all caps, look. And it's a picture. I don't know what I'm looking at. What are we looking at, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! What do you mean? What?
He's going crazy. That's what it is. He's standing behind me. I can see him in the mirror. Why can't you see? In all caps.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
And then the next tweet. Listen. And it's a video.
Guys, Laney. Laney.
Okay. Okay. He's just going crazy.
Yeah.
It's just him saying, listen. Okay. He's here. I know it. In all caps. In all caps. I said in I just don't know what to say to him. What should I say? I don't know.
Buddy, nothing. He's not there.
Joe tweeted at him and said he's dead. And he said he's not freaking dead. In all caps. I can see him right here.
Oh my gosh.
Embed the Dream said say sorry. He said I told him sorry for everything I did to him. I just want him to stay here with me again like how things used to be. I'm sorry. No. In all caps, he's gone, and I can't get him back. That's another video. I think the water's getting to him. Or no, his veins. The poison's getting to him.
The poison is affecting him bad.
Yeah. All caps. Since, and then it's normal. You won't shut the heck up about my hand and arm. All caps. Here it is. Normal. But I cannot fathom why that matters right now. I have to find Daniel. He's starting to type weird again. And then it's a picture of his hand.
Yeah, no, baby. There's something wrong. My love. You have to be dead. I don't really know. Because I can see our little scrolling mark. I honestly have zero clue how this is going to end up being 4 parts. Like, I mean, obviously I'm seeing that we have this much content. I don't know where this is going.
Right. Okay. Tucker tweeted about the no, he's gone, and I can't get him back video. And he said, as contamination continues, it's not just repeating words and phrases. You start repeating past traumas too. So when he left him, I'm guessing that's what happened. And then he said, you don't have any idea what you're talking about, Tucker. And then he posts a group chat of Lost Son and Tucker texting him. We need to talk. Okay, so Lost Son is Nat.
Mm-hmm.
Nat, holy crap, are you okay? Are you safe? What happened since you left? Sorry to disappoint you, Tucker, but it's not Nat. She is safe with us, though.
She?
Do not worry. What the heck? Who is this? Why do you have Nat's account? As I said, she is safe with us. We have been the ones you ignored for a very long time. We contacted you and the Sun Vanished multiple times, and you did not cooperate. It's the people who were on Daniel's phone number and took him from me, the liars.
I didn't know that, because, okay, so we're reading from The Sun Vanished.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other, because they both have Nat, the other one is The Lost Son.
And that's Nat.
That's Nat. I didn't know that one was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a group of all boys.
No, so Lost Son is a girl. And then this one's a boy and Tucker's a boy. We're not liars. We are the people trying to help everyone stay safe. Using Daniel and Nat as leverage are not something we like resorting to. I don't know why I said it like that. Using Daniel and Nat as leverage are not something we like resorting to, but it is justified. Your social media account have turned into beacons for the world. When the news organizations and government broadcasts ceased transmission, you became the new media. Everyone have looked to you for guidance to survive. Did they say that right? Oh well. That is a very large responsibility that we, the people, believe neither of you are fit to have. I didn't ask for that responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't want it anymore. So fine, you can take my account. I don't care anymore. Hold on a sec. Nobody's taking anyone's accounts. Who are you to say what responsibility we're fit or not fit to have? I've heard about you, people, and you have no right to take our accounts. What are you going to use them for anyway?
I agree.
We must stop all resistance efforts against the invaders. It only hurts our chances of future survival. I don't have the first idea what you mean, but if I do what you want, will I see Daniel again? Of course, you have our word, just as we promised before. Hold on, stop it. Stop all resistance efforts? So, are you the ones who quietly shut down all the military operation to take those things down? Sure as heck sounds like you are. That's irrelevant right now. Okay, sure. I'll take that as a yes. I need to see Daniel again. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh my God, stop it. I want to see Nat again too, but there's more at stake right now. They're trying to take advantage of your hopelessness, our hopelessness. You said it hurts our chances of future survival. What does that mean? It means that if we continue fighting against the occupiers, there's a very good chance that we will go extinct. TSV, you cannot honestly be believing this stuff. They just want control. Heck, they're probably working with them. We hate the invaders just as much as you do, Tucker, but we aren't naive enough to believe that we can defeat them. It would just encourage them to wipe us out entirely. We know what they are capable of. I don't know what to believe. I just need some time to think. Well, I don't. You, the people, can go
Kiss
yourself.
the big toe.
I'm not giving you anything. You can take me, use me as ransom, but not her. You touch her, and I'll break you. Noted. Somebody sent a message and said, "Hey TSV, I just wanted to say something. Out of you, Nat, and Tucker, you are the biggest influence to everybody out there. You keep the majority of us sane in this crazy world. Whatever these guys are doing, don't believe them, and definitely don't trust them. If they really wanted to save us, then why are they still using us as ransom? They are just as dangerous as the lights. Please stay safe. We trust you." He said, "I don't know why you believe in me, but thank you." 2 years. It's been exactly 2 years since the day this all started. And there's another video.
The days have gotten so dark now. I can feel it sinking deep in me. But you know what the irony of it is? I felt it from the start. It was small, the tiniest speck of darkness on the edge of my mind. But it was there. It's always been there. Why couldn't I have done better? What stopped me from being better? I focused on the threats of the world. Did I ever stop to think about myself? Beyond survival? Daniel, why did you leave me when I needed you? Guy, I relied on you. You never relied on me. I was living for you. But now I know I can't do that anymore.
Hey, so I don't think we were supposed to look at that.
Was that a helicopter at the end?
Sounded like it.
What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay. I think I'm beginning to understand. I can't just survive. I have to live. I just killed one of those things. We have a chance to fight against them. You can't hold Daniel's life over me anymore.
How did he kill it, though?
Okay. This is what happened to my old phone. Text conversations, contact list, all gone. My only hope now is to reach out on Twitter to Tucker and find out where he went and track down the people who took Nat. Video of his phone. Oh, it's a boomerang. What is that?
Looks like a boomerang.
And his phone's just messed up. Oh gosh. Okay. Tucker tweeted, in quotations, remove TSV immediately. And then he tagged.
Added.
Yeah. Where are you? We need you. They still have Nat. And then he said, it's time. I have to step out of my silence. I know there's a lot of questions, and I'll try my best to explain everything I know. I'm going to try to find Tucker first, since he went after Nat, and I don't think he even knows where to look. But we will find a way. We will get Nat back, and maybe even Danyon too. To those who have been here with me so far, thank you. No more silence. I'll keep all of you in the loop from this point on. It's time to make a difference.
Okay, but is he not still sick? Is that just confirm this? Oh gosh. I never like when you do
He
that.
reposted the dream tweet where he says, I just woke up from a very surreal dream. I went back to the cell tower where I camped out for a week when Danyon disappeared, except for in the dream, the sun was still up in the sky and it was snowing. Danyon, Tucker, and Nat were all there with me. At least their bodies were.
Okay, great.
He said, I've been dreaming strange things like this for a while now, revisiting old places and lost memories. They feel so clear and certain when I wake up, but it drifts away as quickly as it came. Really wish I still had those remember photo albums from my dead phone. Forgot he would have lost those, so he doesn't have those anymore. Anyway, I'm still waiting to hear from Tucker, and then it's back into the wild. I don't know what I'm gonna find there. Tucker finally reached out. He's in the city with signal that's not too far away from me. Only a couple of hours. This is the first in a long time that I'll be going back out there. Not sure how ready I am for this. So it's been like months since he's been outside.
Okay.
About my arm. We haven't heard about this in a while. I never got real treatment when it broke. It was excruciating for a long time, but the dark water made it sort of go away. Not sure how else to describe it, but my skin feels paper thin and my veins are dark and bulging. I've got used to it now. Tucker tweeted at him, "You're gonna want to see this," and it's a picture. Who is he? Kill TSV on sight.
Oh no. Long live the people.
We the people.
We the people. Wow. That's not great.
Okay, and then Tucker tweeted again, "The outer parts of the city are swarming with strobes and ships, but it looks as though the inner city is clean. It gets colder the further you move in. This may be where they're keeping Nat, but considering the graffiti all over the place, it might also be a trap." And it's a picture of and then stuff on the top, I don't know. It's just a building. And he said, "Either way, you need to wait for me. Don't go in alone. I'll be there as soon as I can."
Because he can apparently kill them?
He sends Tucker, "My second biggest fear is that they have an alliance with the invaders."
Yeah.
What's your biggest fear? That they don't. If anyone has more information on We the People, please reach out to me. It's safe to assume Coming to the city is a trap, but I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
Somebody messaged him and said, "We the people" seems to refer to the American Constitution.
Yeah.
So it's perhaps freedom fighters. If they're fighting for freedom, I'm not sure what they're doing in the center of the area surrounded by those things.
I don't know.
He said it's honestly a little disturbing.
Yeah. I'm not so... I mean, obviously we know we the people is referring to the Constitution.
Right.
But I'm not so sure they're freedom fighters, and more thinking
Because
they're
why kill him?
I think they're like politicians that don't want to know, that don't want
That are
people to
trying to
know that
keep it.
they like messed up, like they did something wrong.
Yeah. I'm stuck at a roadblock on the Why did I just say interstate? It said highway. I'm stuck at a roadblock on the highway. Tucker couldn't have known since he didn't come from this direction. I can't afford to lose this car or the stuff I can't carry with me. The post isn't available anymore, but he says, "Hard to tell, it's so dark out here, I can't even tell what's behind it. That worries me." Yeah, it's been deleted. Yeah, of course I have light, but I shouldn't attract too much attention to myself. I even taped over my car headlights for the bare minimum brightness. I still see the road. Sorry. You never know who or what could be watching.
Yeah.
He retweets Tucker's tweet saying, "I'm leaving the city now on my way to find him." Nat posts a video and says, "I don't think I'm alone out here." Oh, it's one of those freaking...
What is this boomerang thing we got going on? How did we go from such good to such bad?
I don't know. I'm just a sitting duck out here, but I don't know what else to do. I don't think I have enough fuel to turn around, and I'm not sure if it's safe to get out and try moving the roadblock. But the longer I'm here, the more paranoid I'm getting. I swear I keep hearing noises outside, but it stops before I pull my phone out to record. Tucker should have been here by now. Okay, I'm not hallucinating. The noise is real. What the heck? Oh, this is window.
What? That was like a scream.
Yeah. Okay. Never heard this before. Taking your advice and hiding.
Yeah.
Keys are out of the ignition. I'm not even gonna risk the light from my phone screen for now. We'll check in as soon as I can. Tucker texted him and said, "I found you. Hang tight." He said, "What the heck is out here?" "Not sure. I'm trying to move the roadblock from the other side. I think the people are here too." Status? He was asking him.
No.
"I was able to move the roadblock mostly." "The heck do you mean mostly? That's more of a yes or no." "It's pitch black out here. I can barely see anything."
You know what? I get it.
But it's enough to fit through. "Maybe enough for your pickup truck to bust through. Stop messing around and get out of there. They're closing in." He said, "Here goes nothing." And it's already out. are together now, moving through the city, staying low, and avoiding unwanted attention. But something doesn't feel right about this place. Tucker gets more and more anxious anytime we travel through the streets, out in the open.
Yeah.
I can't say I disagree, but what choice do we have? He said, new lead. So he said, I have some information you and Tucker will want to hear. I know how to get you to Nat. If you're interested, I'll be in touch. Stay vigil. Your informant. Obviously, this is a trap, but Tucker believes it's our only option. Can't say I blame him. Every other lead went cold a long time ago. Tucker disagrees, but I think we should find our own way without this informant. Ever since we encountered that howling strobe person, I'm scared what will happen if we play into their hands. I need to know I'm not crazy on this. And it's a poll. Says go with the informant or find your own way. And they said find your own way.
I really don't blame them on that one.
Can you all have my back for once? Oh, this is Tucker. Can you all have my back for once? TSV just uses you to justify what he does. Forget this.
Oh no.
He said, should we keep doing polls? And everybody said yes. There was 73% for yes.
That's so funny.
Okay. Tucker said, if you're gonna mock me while I'm supposed to be helping you, I'll just wait on my own. And he said, we should talk about this privately.
Well, yeah. You're together.
They're just going back and forth at this point.
Oh my gosh. Get a room.
He said, at least I help my friends instead of shooting them. Flynn, right? How much did you help him? He was saying that to Tucker. And then he texted Tucker and said, I'm sorry I brought up Flynn. He said, I know. Sorry I brought up Daniel. And he said, they've been with me a lot longer than you have. I can leave. Tucker, what? I hope you're right about the informant. Tucker is gone.
Oh no.
He's going to find the informant. This is where we part ways.
No.
This is Tucker tweeting, and it's
probably the informant.
Yeah, I'm guessing the informant. I preferred Daniel as the second fiddle, honestly. Preferred? Never mind. I'm sending you my location. He said, I got in contact with this informant. He's not too excited that it's just me, but he's accepted.
Something seems fishy.
Sounds like we the people for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Tucker tweeted, the informant chose an empty parking lot as our meeting place. And then he retweeted this. He retweeted Tucker's tweet and said, keep in the shadows, man. You guys would never steer me wrong, right? Because you're why I do this. There's somebody out there terrified who needs a guidepost. We the people can't be that. They'll keep us afraid and ready to die.
Yeah.
But if Nat is dead already, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're better off in their hands. And then, Lost Son, which is the government people.
Yeah,
on
going
Nat's
through
phone,
Nat, yeah.
says, Nat has all toes and fingers. She smiled today for the first time. Nice teeth.
Ew.
And then Tucker said, stop freaking them out. Nat's gonna be fine. She's a bargaining chip. Go to bed. You're clogging up my notifications. I'm waiting for a message.
Oh, God. Tucker is so sassy. I think Tucker is my favorite of all of them.
And then, thank you all for being here with me. been scouring online, knocking out a few possibilities for their location. Think I'm gonna be on the road again soon. There are so many abandoned parking garages out there. Saw a couple strobes in the distance. I don't think they picked up on that I was there. I wish I could talk. Saw a couple strobes in the distance. I don't even think they picked up that I was there. They were so scary in the beginning. Tucker texted him. I think this guy knows how to find Nat, or at least knows how to find people who know how to find her. And he's not We the People plant? Defector. I don't think the people had defectors. He's fast. You doing okay over there? The best I can. You? I'm just worried about her. And then he says, come on, Lost Son News. No more weird comments? Cryptic BS? Where's my clue? My death threats. Huh? And then Lost Son said, let me get on it. We convene per correspondence. Regretful delay in response. The clues are ineffective. The threats are ineffective. We hope to have a count by now. We apologize. Offer location and we will send liaison first thing in the morning. Liaison will arrive in 4 days. He reposted the Lost Son again, and that's what they said. And he said, I'm trying to tell myself this was a good idea. Lost Son said 2 days, and that was 2 days after they said 4 days. And then he says, gonna log out of my account for a couple days. If this is a setup, I can't let them get into it. I'll be recording the meetup. If it's safe, you'll hear from me then. Okay. There's a lot. Where is this going?
I don't know. I really don't. Because I also thought that, like, it was gonna be some, like, weird, crazy, like, Nat was Nat all along, like, in 2 different realities. But ours is a boy and Tucker's is a girl. So now that theory is just, like, completely thrown out of balance. I literally don't know. I mean, I'm still kind of, like, under the, like, what if it's all in his head?
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. Really, what had me thinking the most, like... But see, that's when I was still, like, maybe the Nats are the same. Like, they can, like, switch or something. I don't know. Because, like, having the photos that are from when the sun is there, like...
Yeah.
Stuff like that made me think
That's
very much...
what, like... I still have questions.
I do too.
I have a lot of questions.
I do too. I really hope that this has, like, a very, like, good tied up ending. Do you know if it does?
I'm not quite sure.
I hope so.
I'm not quite sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm still kind of with him being some type of source for everything.
Yeah.
Like, he's the middle of it.
We
all.
also, like, had that professor that lived, like, right at the street. I think he was a professor. I don't know. That he was the one that, like, really started looking at it. And his journal was the sun. The sun is back.
Yeah.
Like, something like that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if you don't know how the story ends, and you're just listening along with us, if you have theories,
yes, please
comment down below and let us know what your theories are.
If you have, for some reason, read this, please don't tell us.
Please.
Please.
Just leave it out.
We have one more video left.
We're so close.
We're so close, and neither one of us know how this is gonna end. So, We would love to keep it that way.
If you like this video, click the subscribe button, click the like, click the bell so you can get notified every time we post a video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out all our socials. We have a TikTok, we have a Reddit. Do we have an Instagram?
Instagram.
I think, yeah.
Yep, and it'll be all down in the description below.
It will be in the bio. It will
Yep.
be in the description. Check out our mains.
Yeah.
And
also, if you like this video, we do have another story kind of like this called
Your Eyes in the
Your
Woods.
Eyes in the Woods.
It's not finished like this one though.
No.
So we
It's
have
still
2
ongoing.
parts. Yeah, we have 2 parts of that, and we're just waiting for them to post a little more content before we get our 3rd video out there.
Yep.
Other than that, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.
Let's do
I hope that recorded.
Me too. Let's do a bye to this phone.
Okay.
I even tapped over my car. I'm gonna shoot myself. Why am I like this? Okay. Yeah,